Welcome back. Today I'm going to go over a full follow-along workout with the TRX for baby boomers, and this is the exact workout that you should do. All right, so the benefits of a TRX workout is simple as this. You can use your own body weights. You can control the intensity of this workout. The other thing with this workout is that you can do it anywhere and anytime. A lot of times people tell me their biggest challenge is they don't have time to do the workout. So no more excuses. You got your TRX straps here. All right, before beginning a workout, you always want to start off with a warm-up. So I want to give you the exact warm-up that I want you to start with. It's going to be a single leg balance. So what you're going to do is about 20 seconds on each side. You're just going to bring your foot out front of you, come out to the side, and then back around. We're going to do this for about 20 seconds on each leg. So working on the stability and balance here in the ankle, warming up the hips a little bit, and we're coming around. I'm going to do 20 seconds. Drive those hips back, and you're gonna pull those hips back through. Driving the hips back, nice stretch, pulling those hips back through. We're gonna do 8 to 10 of these. There you go, feels good. So now that your warm-up is good, you're gonna hop right into this. You could go through those exercises 2 to 3 times if you feel an area that's tight. If my shoulder's a little tight, so I could go through those again. So if there's a particular area that you feel is tight, then we'll just go from there. So the first exercise, we're gonna do a TRX lunge. The reason why I like doing the TRX lunge, it's great for warming up your hip flexors. It also helps with your balance. It's gonna work your quads and it's gonna work your glutes. Some key areas that baby boomers say they wanna improve when I meet with them. So when we do this routine, just work at your own pace. Because it is a beginner to intermediate workout, you could take upwards of 30 to 60 seconds transition between each one of these exercises. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 it's easy, 10 that this is hard, I want you to go at about a 6 through this whole workout. All right, so we'll start off here with that TRX lunge. We're gonna do 10 to 15 reps on each leg, and you can alternate between each leg, as that will help you with the recovery of that other leg when you're doing it. So we're gonna step back about 2 to 3 feet away from the midline. First thing that's gonna happen is you step back and then drop the hip. A lot of times you see people do it in one steady motion, and then they don't get that cardiovascular burn and cardiovascular benefits. What your next exercise is going to do is we're going to do a chest press with the TRX strap. So this is going to work your shoulders, chest, and triceps. So you can adjust the intensity as little as, if you walk all the way out here, you want to tuck your elbows slightly, and you're going to lower yourself under control, and then you're going to push yourself back up. Deep breath. Do is we're going to do our YITs, help strengthen those the rotator cuff and shoulders. That's what you're going to do. It's just going to in an hour-long workout, you'll tend to lose upwards to 1 liter of water. So it's important to have that water to keep yourself hydrated and to help. Good. Work the front of the core there. Next exercise we're going to do is a plank. Working our core and our shoulders. What we're going to do is hands are going to be underneath our shoulders. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Back's nice and flat. We're going to breathe out. Belly button in. Breathe out. Belly button in. If you get fatigued, you can bring your hips up or lower yourself back down under control. Breathing out. Belly button in. Breathing out. Belly button in. Breathing out. Belly button in. We're at about 20 seconds. We'll do 10 more seconds. Breathing out. Activating that transverse abdominal muscles. Breathing out. Belly button in. And good. All right. Last we're going to do is we're going to do some cobras. Strengthen that low back. We're going to lie flat on our back here. Knees together, feet together. Hands out. We're going to come up and then back under control. The full workout, what you'll do is you'll start back to the top and repeat these exercises. Now, how you want to approach that is if you're a beginner, do 2 rounds and progress your way up to 4 rounds. The other way you could progress it also is start yourself a timer and set that after you get your warm-up in, set it for 40 minutes and just let it work. Just let that time go by. Once the 40 minutes is up, you're done. Every workout, try to do another round if you can. All right, so now we're gonna finish up with a cool down. So we're gonna stretch out your chest here. Step forward, chest and shoulders. Nice stretch here in the chest. There you go, thumbs up. So there's your TRX workout for today. Like always, if you have any questions, go down in the comment section, ask any questions you have about this. If you haven't done already, make sure you hit that like button so you can share this great information with a lot of your friends out there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.